How many birth certificates do you want for this?
I don't want to admit that number. Well, my name is Addisyn Wall, and I graduated from Sulphur Springs High School, and now I'm here at Tyler Junior College. I have 3 little sisters, and they're all very different in their own ways, but I love them to death. It's hard being a big sister because you're watching them grow up, and so it's super bittersweet, but it's like, I hope that everything that I'm doing now just shows them that, you know, the world is full of endless possibilities and that they're in control of their life and they can do anything that they want to do. My mom had me whenever she was 18, and her and my dad split whenever I was younger, and she remarried to my stepdad, and right after I graduated they got divorced. And so that's why it was a huge change for me, because I was dealing with that at home. My mom is like my absolute best friend, and she's the strongest person I know. She's super patient, super kind, and she's my biggest supporter. No matter what I decide to do, it doesn't matter if I was, dancing whenever I was 4, playing sports, or in all these AP classes, she just supported me 100%. And so I, of course, took on a lot of new things, and she never forced me into doing anything. She, of course, instilled the mentality that if you start something, you should finish it. And so it made high school easy. It was comfortable to grow up in Sulphur Springs. I was involved in everything: student council, key club, played volleyball and basketball. I played softball my freshman year, but we didn't stick with that one. That was not for me. It was way too cold outside. Well, like everyone says, growing up in a small town it's just so uncomparable to everything else, because there's definitely a community there. I think it felt like no matter what I did, no matter what new thing I tried or doing the same old, it was like you always had people in your corner. I remember telling my mom, I was like, I really want to get this scholarship. Not really, of course, the money itself is a blessing, but it made me tear up just seeing how much love was in that organization. And I was like, I really want to be a part of that. I really liked being able to, tell a part of my story and who I am. The part that I was most nervous for, of course, was the interview. But even that, it was super comfortable. It was second period. I was in forensics. I got done with my work, and I was just sitting there at my desk. And I got called down to the office. Everyone that applied, we were just sitting and waiting for someone to get it or something. I think I was the first person to get it at Sulphur Springs, actually. They told me that the counselor needed to talk to me about something. And I was like, no, she doesn't. I was like, I knew that I was going into the library, and I saw them there. And I was like, just lost for words. It felt like everything that I had done in the past 12 years finally paid off. I think that I could have gone to Tyler, but I think that it would have been so much harder. And getting the scholarship just made it to where I can focus on school and on the things that I need to while I'm in college and not have to stress about that. I've always been passionate about helping other people. And so in everything that I do career-wise, my entire future, I don't ever see myself in a career to where I'm not directly interacting with people or just doing something to better the community in some way. Through dental hygiene, that obviously gives me the opportunity to interact with patients and, hopefully in the hour that I'm interacting with them, even though most of the time I'll have instruments in their mouth, you get to hopefully leave their day better than they came. Well, if I could describe the impact that the scholarship has had on me in one word, it would be consistency. It's a huge blessing that I can't even put into words to have that stress taken off of me. I'm super, super grateful that I got the scholarship because it allows me to pursue my dreams and take everything that they've given to me and one day spread it to other people. It's like it was truly one of, if not the biggest blessing in my life.